Hello everybody, welcome back to Lil Euphie's Creative Corner. My name is Lil Euphie and this is my creative corner of the internet. Welcome back everybody. Happy Sunday. Sunday. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be adding some more shadows and highlights to this piece here. Hope that you all will have a good time watching me make this artwork happen and hopefully finishing this. I'm really emphasizing this. I need this finished. Not that there's any like set deadline, it's just I like to use my weekends to finish projects that I've started because I don't want to keep on, having things in my unfinished illustrations folder. So, I want to finish things and add them to my gallery and then upload them and so on and so forth. So I hope that you guys will have a good time watching me make artwork. If you have some artwork of your own that you would like to work on alongside me, feel free to pull it out and work on it. If you have some other kind of like creative project to work on, feel free to do that. If you like the music, the relaxing environment, more power to you. I am here to create a nice environment for all of you. I was a little bit later than usual in starting tonight because I was making some dinner, some ramen for me and Wolf. I was grilling up some chicken and cutting some green onions. I'm just familiarizing myself with this piece, so I think I have the right purple. Oh, also, I want to thank Carol on stream here for the Christmas gifts that I got this morning, or I guess afternoon, whenever we woke up. Oof, it's heavy. She got me this pack of acrylic paints, a pack of 60 of them. And this pack of canvases. How many? 16. 16. Thank you so much, Carol. There we go. Put those away for now until I do an acrylic painting with them. So, but thank you very much. Spank, thank you very much for being the first person in chat. Welcome on in. You get a cookie. You get a cookie for being the first one in. There you go. There's your cookie. Okay, let's throw in. I've been looking at this piece from far away for a little bit as I've been eating my dinner, and I think there's a little bit too much shadow right here. Took a little bit too much off the top there at first. Chasing love interest last week. Oh, really? Well, I hope that goes well for you. Unless it's like a stalking thing, because then we probably shouldn't be doing that. But if it's a healthy chasing, if it's nothing creepy, I hope that it works out for you. Maybe by Christmas. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, then I hope that it works out for you. So I need to fade this out a little bit more. Okay, I already add a little bit of there. I think it did. Fade that out a little bit more. I think I'm gonna adjust the color that I'm using for the shadow, because it seems, when I'm looking at it on my other monitor, it seems a little, I don't know, it's too cool toned, I think. Oh really? Wow. Well, I mean, that's the way that it goes sometimes, but you know, at least she's got you to talk to, you know, and you know, I can't say much else about, you know, the other side of that relationship, because, you know, like you said, he's already got another girl, and it's just, it seems like it, be careful who you marry and stuff. So, you know, but like I said, you know, at least she's got you to talk to about stuff, and she's not going through it alone, or, you know. Hello, Shane. Welcome on in. Hours so you can get monetized at work. Enjoy the atmosphere. Oh, thank you very much. The music in the background's calming. Thank you. It's very calming for me as well. But thank you very much for helping me get my watch hours in. It's a slow build, and there's probably like tutorial videos I could do and stuff, but with the housework, and then also taking care of this new cat that has, you know, suddenly adopted us, and then, you know, trying to finish these, you know, I can do time-lapse videos, so I can probably add some of those in as well. But yeah, I think I actually have some time-lapse videos of the Christmas ones I could probably upload, so I'll probably do that too. Let's take things slowly though, and that's probably for the best too, you know, so that there's like healing and, you know, some time to like process stuff that happened. And right, exactly, yep, that's healthy. So okay, I was gonna figure out a different color for these, because again, I think it's too cool toned. So if it's a little more warm toned. It's a really subtle change, but it makes it a little warmer toned. Yeah, that definitely would have complicated things. Yeah. You know, my mom loves doing the number paintings as well, the paint by numbers. There's some though that like they're not the colors that they give you when it's applied to the canvas. They don't look like they do in the picture on the cover. So my mom, there's a couple of paintings that she's not like entirely happy with, but I told her, it's like, you know, it's not your fault. You did what, you know, you were instructed to do. So, you know, that's how it turned out. So maybe it's like a brand type, maybe, I don't know. But part of me also wants to like make a, you know, like how I'm talking about making my own coloring book and stuff, having, you know, my own paint by number sort of thing, that you can go out and get your own, you know, the paints for that and make, you know, choose your own colors for it, you know, paint by your own color scheme, kind of a thing. So that's the only paint. It's going to be a very warm toned very warm toned painting, straw man. It's going to go from red to dark brown. I feel like she is I'm ready to shave beard if need be. Oh my, that is quite a hefty sacrifice there, Spank. Kudos to you for being willing to make that sacrifice. I feel as if I've been a little tamer in the chats. I mean, people go through, you know, different changes, or, you know, phases or cycles, you know, different chapters of life, you know, and that's totally expected, you know. I think it's perfectly okay. You know, there's times in my, you know, I know I'm 27, so I'm like, oh, you're still young, but when I was 13, you know, then you're, you know, a lot younger, but I was definitely different. I was a lot different. So, you know, I can imagine from, you know, 20s to 30s to 40s, 50s, 60s, you know, when you go through different things, it changes you. So, alrighty. When you get the painting system that you have, maybe a nice Christmas gift for her. So I have, so this is all attached to my computer that I'm also streaming from, but the software that I use, let me pull up the command for you. There you go. The software I use is Clip Studio Paint. It's like, it goes on sale a lot. So they might be running a sale for it right now, but I think the original price for it is like $60. And I think the EX version, the more heftier animation geared version of it, is I think $80. I might be wrong, but okay. It posted it out of order for whatever reason, but the tablet is there. This is the XP Pen 15.6 inch Artist. And it comes with this little pen here. This is actually my second one. I got my first one. Oh goodness. I can't remember when I got my first one. It was like in 2020 or something. So for 4 years, and then I got this second one here, this new one, because my first one did not have at least I did not think that it had a protective screen on it, but in fact it did. So my younger brother has my first one with a new screen protector on it, because it was just the screen protector that was all, you know, worn down on it. So, which is understandable after 4 years of wear. So, but anyway, so yeah, I enjoyed it enough that I got my second one here. And it's nice. It's not too big. It's not too small. I've had the tablets that don't have a screen on it, so they're not graphic display tablets. And it takes some getting used to. It definitely takes some getting used to. And in Clip Studio Paint, you have the ability to download custom brushes, and it can be a little overwhelming with the amount of tools at your disposal. But there are already default brushes to use. In fact, this illustration is the line work for it was made with the default colored pencil brush. So it's very, it's a very soft brush, and you can use weight distribution on it. If you're pressing harder on the tablet, it's going to just be a very bold, defined line. But if you're pressing very lightly on it, you can barely see the markings there. So it really depends on the pressure that you're providing to the tablet, and also direction too. It can tell the direction for some of the brushes. Some of the brushes don't have that enabled, but I think that one might. But anyway, I'm happy with the gear that I've got. But I would say that it does take some getting used to. So. Just a bit of a learning curve. Oh, wonderful. The price of the tablet. So look on eBay, or I don't know if XP Pen has a sale running right now, because again, it's the holidays, so it might be a good time to look, at the actual storefront of it. I found this one on eBay for like $99. They're usually like $300. So I believe I paid $99 for this. I could go into my eBay purchase history to get the exact number, but I think it was under $100, because somebody had gotten it as a Christmas gift, and then they used it once, and then it sat in the closet. So, and I was in desperate need of a new pen, because oh gosh, I don't know where I put the old pen, but I still have it, just in case I end up losing this one. But the little rubber piece right here for the grip on the pen, it ripped, and I tried to fashion for myself like a DIY kind of a grip, and it did not look good. And it didn't work very well either. So I was partially getting it for the new screen protector, which I also have a duplicate screen protector for this one, just in case if, after 4 more years I need to, replace it again. I've already got another one. But also for the pen, because I needed a new pen. Bargain with pawn shops around holiday and electronics. Oh yeah, I imagine so, definitely. And we actually have quite a few of those around here. So, but if there's some around your area as well, Shane, then I would definitely hit those up and take a look, see what they've got. I'm not gonna hit that very much. Okay, now I need to add some more shadows to right back here. Oh, this is the wrong pen here. Tell upon a shop lower price, I can get new one on sale. Oh yeah. It's definitely a a sought after skill to be good at haggling and bargaining. That's why I've got Wolf, because I'm not good at it. Unless I see it on, you know, online, because then, you know, it's not, I don't know, I'm not very confrontational, I guess, in person. But when it's online, there's more of a, like, you know, I can't see the person behind it, so I can't, like, my empathy, you know, can't kick in. I'm a little more skeptical on prices online than I am in person. I'm more like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll just pay this. $5 is $5. Here you go. I'll be on my way. But yeah, no, eBay is great. I like the online secondhand shop. I found some cool birthday presents for Wolf on eBay that I believe, so one of them was from a Goodwill, which was the Ferengi Rules of Acquisition from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and he really enjoyed that, and I thought that was really cool. It was really funny. And then there's also a comic series, a little mini series that came out last year that he didn't know about from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, that features a corgi, a little Borg corgi, and I thought that he would really enjoy that. And that was from a pawn shop. So actually, I found the first one from one pawn shop, and then I found the rest of the other 4 in the series from a comic shop in like Indiana or something. So yeah, you find some pretty cool stuff on there. I also found him a nice cute little Alita figure. Did your hubby get the gun safe together? Oh yeah. He he got his gun display, his gun rack all assembled, and they're all on display now. Did it hurt his feelings? Why would it hurt his feelings? You read that war. Oh, did it affect his mood in any way? I mean, I would say that it did. I would say it did, because, well, it's more organized. It looks very nice in the closet, so I would say that it did affect his mood. So maybe, you know, oh man, it totally spaced my mind to write that review, but now I actually will, because he finished assembling it, and you know, and he's happy with it. So I think it's very funny. I'm gonna take a picture of that, the little instruction thing there, and leave a review for it. Oh my goodness. When things get lost in translation, sometimes it's funny, and sometimes it's disastrous. Like, no, that is not what that meant. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put in a little shadow in here. And then the rest of these shadows need to go. Let's see. This goes behind here. Wherever I'm putting shadows, it's gonna push that part of it back. So I have to think like, what's the word? This is probably like not a word, but I'm gonna make it a word if it's not. Segmatically. I'm doing things segmatically, in segments. If there's a better word for it, I'm down to use that instead. I'm gonna use a different brush right here, since it's It's a much denser area. Just gonna use a denser brush. Okay, so that means that it's going to be another piece of shadow right here. Oh, okay. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me there for a second. There was a piece of shadow that I had missed. Because I'm doing this all on one layer, I do have to be a little cautious about where I'm applying some of the colors there. Ever tried Roger Wood's sausage and Kraft macaroni? I don't think I've tried that combination specifically before. I have. Growing up, I had like the discount version of that, where it was just like hot dog weenies cut up into little cylinders, and you know, a Kraft macaroni, and some corn too. I'm gonna start getting hungry for that now. But I can imagine that Roger Wood sausage is probably better than hot dog weenies. So yeah, I can imagine it's probably really good, especially with like some other kind of like melted cheese on top, like a 3-cheese blend. I need to stop. Now. I'm gonna end up getting hungry again. I'm already full, but you know what they say about, you know, having eyes bigger than the stomach? Well, my brain is imagining it. Oh, speaking of which, I need to add a donation because I missed a donation last night. I didn't even realize what was going on. A wolf raid. Thank you, Wolf. Also, welcome on in, Machinist. Welcome on in, everyone. That's coming from Wolf's show. I'm working on this piece here, adding some more shadows and highlights to it. Trying to get it done tonight. So right now I'm adding a donation that I missed last night. Thank you for subbing ERRT Radio and Ratatosker. Sorry if I mispronounced that at all. Ooh, some gourmet macaroni. Yes. While I'm getting this donation in, we're also discussing the combination of Roger Wood sausage and Kraft macaroni. It's like a little bit of 3 cheese blend sprinkled on top and melted on it. Try not to get hungry again, because like I'm full, but it just sounds really, really good. My name's not Wolf. That's your name. Okay. But thank you for the raid, husband. Let's see. Let me add that in there. I need to actually get the note that was included in it. Hello, Peter. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful rest of your night as well. Copy that on over. It was... There we go.
Denny's or Perkins or that hole in the wall with good pancakes.
Thank you very much, Mr. PF Flyer. I don't know if he's in here or not, but thank you very much from last night. So it reminded me of my favorite misheard lyrics from Christmas songs. Oh my gosh. Which ones are your favorite? Yeah, flip this back around. I usually flip back and forth between left and right on the canvas, so it's either more comfortable or it's better for my perspective. Sometimes you see things that are there that you just get too comfortable with looking at it from a certain way. So before they go out caroling, they go have something back. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to listen for that next time I hear that song, which will inevitably happen while I'm doing errands or I imagine it means like F word pie. effing pie. Fing pie. We're gonna have some fing pie. Oh, that sounds terrible. Let's see, I think I'm eventually just gonna push this one back entirely. With figs. I mean, like, I initially read it as figs, and then I reread it. I was like, okay, there's an N in there. What do you mean they were moderate as intended it to be? What? I have never been more confused in my whole life right now. Bing Crosby, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Here's a line that...
My feelings were moderate.
What are you talking about?
He was talking about building the rack.
Oh, that. Okay. Yes, we'll have to write an Amazon review.
Yes. My feelings did not change for the good or the worse.
Please do not be sad.
Please do not. I was not sad. I was moderate.
I was not ecstatic either. What is that for?
This is for Strawman's bead. There you go. This is.
I don't need payment.
This is $20.
I don't need payment for it.
For sketch.
I don't need payment for it. We need groceries.
Then you go get the groceries. With this $20,
Sir.
woman.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Okay. I will listen. I will. Okay. Yes. You are a chaos entity.
I am, and that's why you love me.
We will discuss this later.
No, we will do it now.
No.
Okay.
I don't do this to you. I feed you. I
That's
come
true.
in your show and I feed you. You come into my show and you cause me chaos. Hello, Carlos. Hello, E Oddity. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Christus. Good grief. Genthro, welcome on in. Is this ink or pencil? This is all in the digital atmosphere of Clip Studio Paint. So if you want to see the sketch of it, I'll show you the sketch of it. But yes, Strawman, I will draw your bee character for free. I'm not accepting payment for it. We're not doing that. So I'm always down for creating different unique characters. So the sketch of this looks like that. So that's what it looks like without the colors, without the line work. There are some pieces that I start on paper and pencil, and then I'll take a picture of it and then transfer it to this space here. But this one is not one of them. So what I do with it is I'll take this sketch and then I'll make the line work for it, and then that is the line work for it. It's all colored, so it's not like black ink or blue ink, or however you would like to ink that. It starts out as a basic color, and then I add some colors to it if I want to unclip them. So see how it's all messy and they're not within the lines. So I have this gray layer here that is within the lines. So I turn the colors back on and I turn on this little button here above my head that clips everything. So it clips everything to that gray layer, and that's how it's all nice and cleaned up. And right now I'm in the process of adding these shadows and highlights. I haven't gotten to the highlights yet, but I'll get there eventually. So right now I'm just adding some more of these, and then if I turn the background back on, the colors really pop out. So I'll take that 20. I'm sure that you would, Christus, but that's for an attempted payment of artwork, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. No. I know what he's talking about. Unless this is an elaborate troll, and he needs this character for something else. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm gonna do some work and let this play and chill in the background. All right, sounds great, Eoddity. Thank you very much. The after show might be more entertaining. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's what we do afterwards is like we'll like eat food and watch like a cooking show or something. But the commentary is pretty fun. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Sausage and macaroni. I might like, I don't know, 2 in the morning if I get the munchies or something. My whole street with you're gonna buy a whole street. Greetings from Portugal. Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you. I used to have a friend in like elementary school that was from Portugal, who also had the same name as me. So that's part of why we were friends. He is a weirdo. He is, but in the same strange ways that I am. Thank you, Genthro. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a little sip of my soda and then get back to this process. But yes, like Eoddity's doing, if you've got like a creative project that you enjoy working on and like the music and the atmosphere that we've got going on here, feel free to work on that with us. So more power to ya. See, I'm trying to focus on like certain quadrants of the canvas, but every now and then I'll look up because I have another canvas open, like the smaller one right here. I'll look up at it to see if something looks strange or off. Getting too lost in the details sometimes. Hello, Honeybun. Welcome back. Welcome on in. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3 months while your stream is on. It's like working on the in the same office. Oh, cool. It's a good visual of that of this virtual space here. I don't think so. Not yet, at least. You probably will. If not, I'll ask him about it. Be like, what is this? Let's see, there's definitely gonna be some shadow right here. Maybe there's a shadow right here. I think there should be. There should be one right here. Oh, the snow is deep enough? The powder is fresh enough? Just don't get hypothermia. Oh, he's already gone. I think Wolf very much enjoys that we live in an area that it snows in. Might be a little too heavy right there. I'm gonna select the area that is this ponytail right here without affecting all these other areas. This is the other nice part about the digital landscape, the digital medium, is that I can select these little pieces here. Sometimes I have to go in here and manually do it, but saves some time. Okay, going back over to that other layer there. '20s and '40s music and rain streams. Just have that warm monotone music. Oh my gosh, the channel named Nemo's Dreamscape. Have you heard of that, Spank? Because that's exactly what that is. And there's an entire, oh my gosh, I love that channel. Because they make a whole scene, you know, and there's certain parts of it that are animated and it looks like you're in a whole scene there, like if you're in like a train car, you know, and it's raining. Yeah, I love that channel. I love it's so immersive. I don't know. It's really great for writing and for like making some sort of, you know, creation that's inspired from that era. I love it. So I'm glad that you've heard of that one, because you know what I'm talking about. So it was actually quite an inspiration for parts of my overlay. I was like, I need to make this immersive and relaxing, but like its own thing. Just found out that woman I'm talking to is into it too. Oh, awesome! See, you've got some commonalities beyond, you know, being high school sweethearts. There's even, you know, there's a musical, you know, similarity, so you guys can enjoy that together. If you guys were to take like a road trip or something, that would be good music to put on. Oh no. Well, maybe not driving then. But what is going on? My phone is just popping off. Oh my goodness. Wolf was walking barefoot in the snow. Yeah, don't freeze your jingle bells off. Yeah, he was in the backyard in the snow. Manchester United Derby. My thoughts are, I hope that there are no casual crashes, no casualty event crashes, and that everybody has a great time. Those are my thoughts. You know, I think I remember that episode, Spank. Very vaguely. I'll have to rewatch that to fit, you know, the season. To fit the theming of the season. Yeah, no one could have seen it coming, Christus. You totally blindsided all of us with that comeback. Yes, and that is the beginnings of the, well, I don't know if it's the beginnings of that theory that Bobby's not really Hank's kid, but it's Bill's. She's got a weird thing for Peggy. Like, Bobby kind of looks like him. Part has to be like really light. This here, it's gonna go below. Forgot to unmute myself there. This spot right here. When I look away from the zoomed in version of it, I look at the zoomed out full canvas thing. And so like certain parts of the hair and the shading, if it doesn't look right, it makes itself more obvious, but okay, that's almost good to go. It's gonna be widened out a little bit more. Okay. I'm gonna flip that selection on its inverse. So I could do a little shadow right here. Okay, so I'm gonna deselect all of that. Okay, I think I could actually add in some right here. What? I'm gonna be right back. This dude, what in the world? We do not. Don't play with me like this. No. When did you get that? Sneaky. I'm gonna be right back. This dude is lying. No. Was not a lie. They were just in a different freezer. So they're defrosting now. The cheesecake sampler. I hope that the cat came back inside. It's very snowy out there, but she very much likes to go outside and explore. So indeed, the cheesy cake. I wonder who the first person to make cheesecake, like what they were thinking. What led to the creation of that? I imagine they probably, or at least they should, have like a little trivia thing about that at the Cheesecake Factory. I think this piece right here could be brought down a little bit more. Okay, let's see this other part of her hair here. Need to add some more shadow right there. Okay, I was trying to layer the hair into better segments. So I was talking about yesterday, like segmenting the hair into different quadrants and different portions. Sometimes I feel a little bit like a hairstylist doing that part of the character's design. I think this piece right here needs to be extended upwards. Making that connected a little better. Then maybe if I add, I need to decrease the size of that airbrush. Add a little bit more right in here. Smoothen that out a little bit so it's not so concentrated in one spot. And then kind of fade it upwards a little more. Blur that back out. Go and add a little bit more some segmented pieces here. Need to block out this spot here on her hair. It's a denser brush. I might save that little spot right here for some highlights. Watching Bob Ross pains like a sedative for the mind. It really is. It really is. There's something very, I don't know, calming about the cadence of his voice and like the intro, that melody, and the way that he explains his process too is, you know, it really speaks to his outlook on life. And I don't know, it's very, I know this is a very overused word, but like to describe it as wholesome is the epitome of, you know, like that's, you know, Bob Ross is wholesome. So I'm familiar with the artwork of Jed Henry. That name does not ring a bell at all, but let me look it up. Oh wow. Okay. So it's possible I actually have some of his artwork because I was gifted it. Okay, hold on, let me look up the Kingdom Hearts stuff. Jed Henry, Kingdom Hearts. Yep. Yes, yep. I have the Keeper of the Keys print from Jed Henry, actually. I didn't realize that was the name of the artist. So I don't know where it is. I have it somewhere, but I have the Kingdom Hearts one of it with Scar and Maleficent and Hades. So it's very nice styling. So those are wood carvings pressed in the traditional manner. Oh, cardinal or traditional, either way. But wow, that's amazing. You know, and I had wondered if there were like other illustrations from different series, but I didn't know who the name of the artist was. So, but looking through his artwork, it's amazing. The Avatar stuff, and what else is in here? Full Metal Alchemist, Final Fantasy. That's so cool. But yeah, I didn't know it was Jed Henry. The Okami one. Oh my gosh, let me see that. Oh, I see the Princess Mononoke one. Oh wow. That is beautiful. I really love that style of artwork. Well, whoever won it out there is one lucky soul. I'm gonna try to separate out these pieces here. If I can do some auto selecting. Okay, I'm gonna go in and select that again because I just want this piece right here. A little pixelated right there. And turn off the colors for a second there. I added some shadow right there, but I actually don't think it's needed. adding some highlight right here to the rim when I get to that point. Oops. What is that? Oh, I see. I see what happened right here. Okay. Didn't get completely filled out. It's like there's a little speck right there. Oh my goodness, yeah. 6 degrees, so very, very cold. Yeah, that is just like crazy cold. All right, you have a wonderful rest of your morning, I suppose. Rest well, and thank you so much for hanging out with us, Carlos. See you in a future stream. Go down here to her arms. Use a more dense brush right here. I'm actually going to turn the colors off for a second. Do a little something right here, not too much, and going really light on it. Let's see about adding a little shadow right here. Let me turn these colors back on to see this properly. Whoa, it's way too dark of a color. Let's blend this up. Go over, let's see. Try to see where else I need to like obviously place some shadows like over here. Oh, I think I missed a spot. What is that? Oh, okay. It's a little bit of an overhang right here. It was really bugging me. It actually goes right to about there. I wish that I could change where this bar is, but it is what it is. Save real quick. Oops. Wrong layer. Like, why is this color so dark? Flip that around. I have a setting turned off or something. I feel like there's something, a layer is turned off. Ah, there it is. Okay. I was like, it's the skin tone felt too flat, so like something's not right here. Okay, let's go all the way back up. What is this here? Okay. Whatever it was. Okay, I need to segment out this broom here. Okay. Didn't take as long as I was expecting. That's good. That needs to go back a little bit more. Whew. Excuse me. Stretch a little bit. Okay, finally getting over to this part. I'm going to use the auto select here. Save myself some time and some patience. Flipping that over again so I can see a little better. That back around again. Gonna blur this out a little bit so it's more of a softer fade into that shadowy spot there on the dress. Okay. Gonna unselect all of that. Add a little bit more shadow over here. And go into this part of the hair. I'm going to try to auto select all of that, actually. Okay, I think I got it all. Okay, so that, a little bit of some pixelation in here. Where I had to check on some things, but I left stream playing. Oh, thank you very much. Let's watch Gauges and YouTube all night. Oh, well. A night's a night, you know? Glad that you have chosen to put my show on for the time being. Let's see, let's put on some more shadow right in here. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. Trying to get to the highlighting part of it. The highlights don't take as much time as the shadows do, because there's so many little spots to add shadows to. Gonna go down here. I think I need a different brush for this part. Okay. Another tiny little spot right here. I think should have some more shadow in it. Bump that out. It's here. I'm gonna auto select that back part of the hair here. Then some more shadow like that. Okay, I'm gonna move over to the highlights part of this. I think I forgot to add something there. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste that, flip them upwards. Go. Okay, I thought I was missing something. Oh no, I knew you were gonna say something about that while I was down there. I knew it. Well, we're not over there anymore. I think I do need to soften that color, though. It's very temporarily. Go back down here. Got back just in time. Okay. I think I'll add a little bit of some shadow in here. Not too much though, because I don't want to end up overdoing it. Looking for some music for a playlist. What kind of music? What kind of stuff are you looking for? Latin, reggaeton, cumbia, some trap. I mean, if you have Spotify, they have some pretty good playlists and stations out there. If you like find a song that fits that style or that genre that you're looking for, and you start like a radio station from it. But if you have like like a YouTube Music or like iTunes or something, I don't know how to find similar styles there besides like from what they recommend. See, I don't either, and that's why I use the Spotify like start a radio station thing based off of like one particular song. But yeah, I don't have like a whole, you know, list of artists in my arsenal of musical criteria and catalogs, I think is the right word I'm looking for. Oh, you don't? Why not? Does it like sometimes like stray too far from the genre? Are you serious? Why does it keep playing Wonderwall for you? You know, you can I think you can block certain songs from playing. Okay, highlights. Let's go. I'm gonna test out this color over here. I pick a rock playlist. Wonderwall is bound to be in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would go in there and like block that song from being played. If you're able to do that. Ah, okay. I have a couple of playlists that I made myself that are like strictly Vocaloid or like Synthaloid, or it's stuff that like when I'm exercising, it motivates me to keep going. Then I have some other playlists that are like karaoke based that like I know I'm good at singing those particular songs, but I'm not gonna remember them like in the moment. You know that I'm good at singing those ones, so I just put them in a playlist, and then when it's time to do that, that's when I break that out. To play Propane Money or Africa. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, Nuclear. You don't want to block, you just want to hate on it. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a strange song to suddenly show up in the playlists, uninvited and unannounced. cheers to you as well. Okay, let's see. This is emanating some light. There, there. Wonderful. That's the parody name for it. So this needs to be glow. It might stink. There's only one way to find out. I'm gonna lower the opacity of this brush, I think. At 25. Trying to decide where to put this. It might be fine there. Oh, I almost missed this part of the shading. that you can even see it very much, but there is something there. There we go. I put a little highlight on that. Okay, I did. I need to use a different brush for this. do this little part inside of the hair, or I guess the necklace really. I use the hair highlight on a different layer. Okay. Alrighty, got about like half an hour or so in tonight's show. Hope that you all have had a good time tonight. Beginning to our work week. If your work starts on Monday. It needs to be placed a little bit farther down. Alabama for Monday, trying to get knives done for Christmas gifts. I saw pictures of those. Those are really impressive. You know, if you want nuclear, I can actually give you the link for the playlist. If you have Spotify, because I use Spotify for it, there's a little program that will read what my my Spotify account is currently playing, and that's how it pops up there for the current song above the little catch. But a lot of my stuff is either Stream Cafe or it's Creator Mix. Copy link to playlist. This is public playlist. You know, I should actually, I'm gonna make this a command. I'm just gonna make it a command. Let's see. Making sure it's not actually already a command already. Okay, there we go. I have never done before. Not quite as easy as I hoped it would be. Oh, well, I mean, at least you're new. You're learning something new. You're newing something, learn. But yeah, you're doing something new and, you know, growing them dendrites. But I've been getting exponentially better each night. Well, hey, there you go. Showing progress. Did you end up keeping the first one that you tried making, or did you throw it away? So yeah, now if anyone wants the soundtrack for the stream, it'll be exclamation point music, and it should pop up with the link for it. There we go. Sweet. Donna used one knife, just a bit ugly, giving it to my brother with his much nicer knife. Awesome, cool. It's got a piece of memorabilia from your first attempt, and then a better one once you got better at it. I think that needs that there. I need to add some eyelashes there. Because I forgot to do that. Yes, I think I do. $25. I think I actually need to add that in like a highlight format. I think I'll be fine without it. No undo button on the knives. Unfortunately, one small mistake can ruin it. Well, I think that makes the process of it, like the ones that did work out, it makes it more more special, more intricate in that way, you know. It's getting there, Christus. Looking lit from the highlights. Bring that back down to 25. Fortune Fire show comes back until you rock that show. I'll try to get on if they come back for another season. Oh, sweet. Yeah, go for it. That would be awesome to see. I imagine so. There's probably competitions for that. Resolution do your images usually end up at? I mean, it depends on whether they're going on like a website or I'm printing them. Because if it's a website, then it'll end up being 72 DPI because it's just it's easier to load the website then. Because it's a smaller file. But then if I'm printing, it's usually at like 300. I believe that this one's at 300. So okay, I'm gonna add the hair highlight in here. There. Doesn't like really need it all that much, but definitely adds some cool little effects to it. Do you work at a higher resolution while drawing than the final output? Yep. Sometimes I'll even work on like a 600 DPI. If I'm wanting it to be like a very detailed large piece, and then I'll downsize it when uploading. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hopefully he has like the fire extinguisher nearby. Just in case. Okay, here. All right, let's keep trucking along with these highlights. feel it down here. Needs something like that. Going over here to these highlights. Today on Forged and oh shit. See, I think that would be, it would be entertaining, but I would also be worried. I would also be very worried. Whoops. There we go. Alrighty, 10 more minutes left in this. Again, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. Had a blast working on this. I did actually see my gas can nearby the other night. I moved it. It was much closer than the rest. Sparks from hammering started going all over the place. Woo! Crisis averted. Needs some highlight. Not too much, but just like a little bit. Thank you, Machinist. You have a wonderful rest of your night as well. Hopefully I'll see you again on the next stream next weekend. Trying out some different spots here for highlights. I'll probably still add some little pieces here and there to the design of it. Or I guess the rendering part of the design of it. Because I'm not adding any other little bits and pieces to this. But for these little details that I'm putting in, I might do a little more work after the stream. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't do that kind of artwork. I will do like a little bit of like a highlight on that part. But only because that's what I know, but then from people that I don't want to be looking at my art like that. Let's see. It's enough she's got some cleavage going on there. I used to have funny enough to mention that I used to have a client that would request that in his character commissions, and I would have to tell him like I'm not gonna do that, you know. So let's see, we passed what should have been bedtime for me. Got a question for you. Did you and Wolf get to Denny's for some grub? Yes, we did actually. Thank you very much for the donation last night. I unfortunately had missed it because my phone didn't go off, and neither did the Streamlabs until I put it in there. But thank you very much. And we got pancakes, and let's see, I got an omelet that actually is still in the fridge. The other half of it. And I think Wolf got like some skillet kind of a meal. But it was very, very good. Let's see. Maybe a little bit right here. Alrighty, guys. Indeed. I'm okay if you were okay. Yeah, of course. Have someone to help out besides myself. Well, your donation helped us have dinner last night, so thank you very much. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be heading on out here soon. It is midnight for me, but I'm gonna be back next weekend. Right? Let me check the dates on that again. Yes, on the 20th. What did you had to refuse? I did not. I don't think I refused anything besides putting some nipples on her. I'll be like, I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know about that one. Alrighty, there's probably like some other little add-ins to this, but it's essentially done. So it's essentially done, this piece here. But again, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. My name has been Lil Euphie, and this has been my creative corner for the weekend. I'll be back next weekend for something. I don't know yet. I might actually play a game that Strawman got for me for Christmas. So, because I don't have any idea of artwork to do. So, and it's supposed to be like a cute little point and click mystery game. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be fun for us to watch the playthrough that I'll give for it. So anyways, I'm gonna be calling it a stream tonight, guys. Yeah, it should be cool, should be different. If you want to see any of my artwork in the gallery, be sure to check out the DeviantArt link to the gallery. After this one is fully rendered in, I'm gonna add in like some more highlights to the feet, and I don't know, I'm gonna step away from this for a little bit and then come back to it and see if there's some more parts that I wanna add in there. But for the most part, it's done. So thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me and watching the progress of this. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll post the link there in the chat. I post work in progress pictures and announcements for when I'm going live and when I have ended my live stream, and funny stuff that I find on there, as well as my link tree. A bunch of different links in there. You can check those out if it suits you. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading on out. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I'll be back to not tomorrow, but next Friday at 8:30 p.m. It's probably a good time for me to start, is around 8:30 p.m. But yeah, hope that you guys have enjoyed the show, and I'm gonna be heading on out. See you later, guys. Bye bye.